Hello. This is a short demo about how to access Amazon S3 bucket files using Spring Boot API. First, here we are seeing the AWS Management Console. We go into the S3, and now we're going to be able to see the buckets that are enabled here. We have here this one bucket test CP with AWS region EU Central, which belong to Frankfurt. We'll go inside this, and we have already some files in here that we'll be using to list them as part of our methods that are configuring the API. Now we're going to switch very quick into the API and explaining very quickly about how it's done. First we have some important dependencies here, which one of them is the Spring Boot dependency for started web, and we also have Amazon AWS SDK for S3. Now we're going to go into the controller, um, where we have basically our methods for download a file, and also we have a method to list it, and finally we have a method to upload a file. And finally we have the main method where we do here the connection using the string access key and secret access key from AWS. Now we're going to run it and test it. So now we're running the project. First, we're going to try to list the files that are in S3 bucket. So we go into Postman, and we are going to create a new one here. I'm going to type localhost and list and the name of the bucket that we're trying to access. So we send a request, and now we can see here that basically are 3 files in there that are in fact the files that we have in our bucket. Now we're going to create a new request to upload a file. I already have here a request. We're going to use this one. Basically, this is it's a post action that we have to upload into a bucket. And then in the header, we configure the key as a content type and the value of multipart from data. And then we go into the body, we select form data, and here we have to create a file. So we select here file as a key, and we select which file do we want. In this case, we're going to use this image of a cat, and we select it, and in key we type file. Now we send a request, and let's wait. So it says file uploaded successfully. Now we go into the bucket, and we refresh the site. Now we can see it is here. So I mean, just to see, well, we will be downloaded now. I mean, we can download the file here, but we can also use a method for download the file. You see here, I mean, it's open in the second screen, but we can see here the file. Now we're going to test the last one, which belongs to the download method. For this, we can just go into this address, which is basically local host address. And we set up here the download method, and then we select which bucket are we going to get it from. And we type the name of the file. We can use this one again, no.png. And we wait, and now it's downloading, and it says completed. And now we can see the file here. So it's number 1 because we previously downloaded the same image before. So this was a short demo on how to access S3 files using Spring Boot API. Thanks.